The biggest threats to our planet stem from human activities that disrupt the natural balance of Earth's systems. At the heart of this is the excessive release of greenhouse gases, which trap heat in the atmosphere and accelerate global warming. The most harmful of these is carbon dioxide, primarily released through the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas. These fuels power our industries, vehicles, and homes, but they also release billions of tons of CO2 into the atmosphere every year. Another major contributor is methane, a greenhouse gas that is even more potent than CO2 in trapping heat. Methane is released during livestock farming, rice cultivation, and the decomposition of organic waste in landfills. For example, cows emit large amounts of methane during digestion, making industrial-scale meat production a significant driver of climate change. Deforestation is another devastating factor. Forests act as carbon sinks, absorbing CO2 from the atmosphere. However, large-scale deforestation for agriculture, logging, and urban expansion not only reduces this absorption capacity, but also releases stored carbon back into the air. The Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the earth, is being destroyed at an alarming rate, turning it from a carbon sink into a carbon source. The use of plastics also plays a role in harming our planet. Plastics are derived from fossil fuels and take hundreds of years to decompose. When they break down into microplastics, they pollute oceans and harm marine life. Additionally, the production and incineration of plastics release significant amounts of greenhouse gases. Another silent killer is industrial pollution, which includes emissions from factories and chemical plants. These industries release not only CO2, but also harmful pollutants like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides, which contribute to acid rain and respiratory problems in humans. Agriculture, while essential for feeding the world, also has a significant environmental impact. The overuse of synthetic fertilizers releases nitrous oxide, another potent greenhouse gas. Intensive farming practices deplete soil health and lead to water pollution from runoff. Finally, overconsumption and waste exacerbate all these issues. The demand for fast fashion, electronics, and other consumer goods drives unsustainable resource extraction and energy use. Landfills overflow with discarded items that could have been recycled or reused. These harmful activities are interconnected and create a feedback loop that worsens climate change. For instance, rising temperatures caused by greenhouse gases lead to permafrost melting in Arctic regions, which releases even more methane, a process known as a positive feedback loop.